Happy Monday, Striver. I hope that you are excited to kick off this very first Monday of 2022 in a positive mindset, ready to attack this week with joy, with focus, with readiness to take on whatever the world greets you with this week. I would just like to thank you all, first and foremost, for all the love and the support for Growth Day and all our teams throughout the holidays. Love to say thank you to the thousands of you who attended my What Should I Do With My Life session or my New Year's Day session. You know, showing up for 13 years in a row to be live on New Year's Day for you all is a geek part of my life. So I want to thank you. You know, I always like to share in these daily fires some type of personal development framework, concept, ideas, or set of habits that can support you in the week and in your life. And so I thought I'd just give you a recap because I know at this time you can say like, oh, what should I do this week to maintain momentum? What can I do this week to keep that positive energy I had on New Year's? What can I do this week to keep winning and to grow and to change? And so I'm just going to share with you the 6 daily habits that I shared on my New Year's Day live broadcast in case you missed it. Now, the good news, if you did miss the full 2-hour live workshop where I kind of helped you just design your life and architect your daily, weekly, and monthly habits for this year, you can click the Learn section here in the Growth Day app and then click Live Events and watch past live events, and you'll see my little title. It says, I think, something like Brendan Burchard, New Year's Day 2022 or something like that, or Brendan Burchard on winning the year. I can't remember the post, but you'll find it. And I'd love to share with you those 6 daily habits in brief here, just so you can win today. The first daily habit that I'd love for you to keep the entire year and make a Growth Day tradition is that do your morning mindset journaling. That means go to your journal, click the button that says Morning Mindset, and fill that out every single day this month. I promise if you do that, you'll notice a radical shift in how intentional you are each day. And the more intentional you are each day of the year, each day of the week, each day of the month, each and every day of your life, you start to recognize that you have way more personal power, because with greater intention becomes greater congruence. With greater intention comes greater self-awareness. With greater self-awareness comes greater self-regulation. With greater self-regulation, we can control our emotions better, control our actions better, avoid distractions, set boundaries, stay on course, be persistent, and oh yes, keep that good attitude. It starts with our morning mindset. And so I'd love for you to journal every morning. And I encourage you just to try, if you haven't tried it before, go to journal, click the morning mindset button, and just fill it out every day this month. I think you'll notice that those questions cover a lot of ground, and you'll start to find yourself in a much more positive mindset. And I bet you'll continue in February. It's that good. Second thing I'd love for you to make sure you do is your morning priority review. This means if you've written down your goals or your plan for the week, which I do in the plan section of the Growth Day app, or if you've written down your goals or your plan somewhere on a piece of paper or in a journal or a high-performance planner or in your calendar, every morning after you've done your morning mindset journaling, look at your priorities for the day. Be really clear about what they are. If that means you've got that big meeting at noon, then look at it. Think about it, yes, in the morning, kind of visualize it, think through it, where you might get stuck, what you want to accomplish, how would it be a good meeting, and then proceed in the day. But begin with your priorities. Notice not checking in, not swiping left or right, not checking your social media, not checking all your emails. No. We haven't even got to your emails yet. You set your morning mindset well with journaling. You looked at your priorities and made your plan for the day and considered the week, especially since today is Monday. That's a 1-2 punch of intention, my friend. Number 3, make sure you schedule block time each day for focused work. Don't wing the day. Just don't. It's okay to have free time. It's okay to have unscheduled time. But there are things in your life that need to land on that calendar in a block of time, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever that block of time is. What should land in that? Your daily priorities. The biggest things that you need to do. And when you go to work in that block of time, it's focused work. It's deliberate work. No distractions, no notifications. Stop checking 50 different browsers, tabs, and social media. Just do that thing that moves the needle. Next, make sure you take a break every 50 minutes today, or at least several pit stops throughout the day so that you can recharge. High performers take consistent breaks throughout the day. That's why they have such much mental stamina to make it through the week. Fifth, take your meds. Meds, M-E-D-S. You've often heard me teach it like Meds RX. It's an acronym. Meds, M-E-D-S. Meditation, exercise, diet, and sleep. Get those right today. Get those right today. Meditate today. I do the release meditation technique. There's lots of different other kinds of meditation. Exercise, even if it's just a 45-minute walk outside where you really walk real fast, okay? You get good nutrition, like eat well today to keep your blood sugar at a good level, but also to fuel your body, not tax your body. And make sure you get some sleep tonight. Focus on your sleep this year. Wouldn't this be a great year to figure that out? Last but not least, today, go positively impact 5 people. How can you do that? Send 5 audio or video messages to people that you care about, or that you lead, or you serve, or you love. Send those 5 audio or videos today. Every day, positively impact 5 people. If that's sending an email, a note, calling somebody, doing a Zoom with them, doing a FaceTime, sending audio or video, or just a nice text, do that every day to 5 different people. And it's okay if it's the same 5 people every day. I don't care, but do it every day. That reaching out will make you more positive and will deepen your relationships. And when you're more positive and you have deeper relationships, your life is better. That's it. That's that simple. I know that sounds like maybe a lot, but please make sure you watch my New Year's Day training. Again, you can just click the Learn button right here in the GrowthDay app, click Live Events, and then just scroll down to the area that you see down below. You'll see a January section. I'm the only one there. It says Brennan Burchard's New Year's Day 2022, if you missed it. If you're really struggling with high-level clarity this year, make sure you watch the other training you'll see there from me called What Should I Do With My Life? Those two is, I really believe, maybe the best New Year's training I've done in 13 years. I hope it really supports you and motivates you. And I just want to cheer you on. I know whether or not you engage any of my content or any of the other coaches' content, or you use any of the tools in GrowthDay, I know you've got momentum behind you because you're still listening. You checked in GrowthDay today. You listened to this daily fire. And if that's all you did is you bust some good personal development into your ears every day, that catches onto your thoughts. That catches into your psyche, into your identity. That catches into your heart that knows that every day is an opportunity for you to work on yourself. That every day you can keep getting better. Every day, all these little things you're doing, listening to GrowthDay, engaging the tools in GrowthDay, or listening to those podcasts, or reading those books, or sitting down and journaling, or having a positive conversation with somebody. All of those little things, those compound into an extraordinary life. So trust in your heart and your soul and the impulse that says, I want to change. I want to get better. I want to improve. I want to be a role model. I want to lead. I want to be a positive influence. Keep following that line that turns us all into servant leaders, that allows us to be our best selves, and you'll serve and honor exactly what I was sharing with on New Year's. That idea that we can be congruent with the best of who we are and still challenging ourselves to grow. That's what we do here in GrowthDay. So welcome to 2022. I think you just proved today, and I hope you prove every single day of this year, that every day is indeed a great day to grow.